Good morning and welcome back to the Nuzlocke, here with a guest star.
It's morning? That's when I went to bed.
Huh, you must have slept for a long time. No, I don't know.
I think I was asleep like 9 hours.
I have a feeling I am going to be destroyed against, purple here, but, oh well.
I have a feeling you are too. What are your Pokemon right now?
What is my team looking like? Oh, that reminds me, actually. Something I was going to do at the beginning of this video. Do.
No.
Why?
I don't like FireRed.
Well, I do.
Give it a King's Rock.
Well, they don't. That's not how it works in the emulator.
Yes, it does.
Blah blah blah. Yay.
So I have a steroid-induced tadpole who is a girl.
Yes. And the rest of the team, of course. So yeah, there's my team right now.
I'm pretty sure purple has like go around 39 level.
Oh, crud. Maybe I should just keep fighting random people around here then. Heck, I've already fought everyone apparently. Except that guy. Really? They have weak points? You're going... what are you going... Why would you put nails in them? That would just be cruel and unusual. It's not punishment, though.
Nails are the weak points.
What? I'm pretty sure that nail guns are against the rules. I'm not entirely sure, but...
You should be a nail Pokemon.
Well, Stapler here is pretty close. Why am I not speeding this up? It's just a bunch of boring battling.
Yeah. I'm not even paying attention.
As you shouldn't be. Whatever. This is going to suck. Oh well. Why does everyone have electric types? Like, is that just some sort of weird stereotype of a scientist? Or something?
Yeah. And poison types.
Well, that's Team Rocket.
Well, actually, some types have poison types, which... whatever.
Why have I fought everybody here? What was I thinking?
You're thinking that Purple has a level 40 Pokemon, and his lowest level is 35.
That's not good for me at this point, because I'm only about 10 hours away from ever being able to combat that, and did that just take me back to where I was?
Up to like 500%. That's more like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I probably should. But even then, is there anyone left to fight? Did I seriously just go around fighting every person I saw? The answer is yes. Oh no. That's the only bad thing about speeding up, is that sometimes I miss the fact that my Pokemon is getting horribly clobbered. Oh gosh. Even Hitler is not looking so good here.
Well, it was a fighting type.
What?
Yeah, you probably use Table X.
Hooray. Oh hey. Har har. Yeah, that was a good idea.
Just be glad it's not a mystery dungeon, because then if you were on the same level as Purple, you'd still die. And Pokemon Rumble, you would probably do pretty okay until the final fight, in which case you would never win.
I've heard bad things about that game, but I haven't actually seen the horribleness that happens.
I know SCM beat it, but I didn't.
Oh. Actually, let's use some hyper po- I only have 2 hyper potions. Like,
You should just go look for the person who heals your Pokemon.
I'm too lazy.
Use all your hyper potions.
I'm not using all my hyper potions. I'm using super potions instead.
Fine. Use it for all your super cipher.
Ah, I'm trying to train Radomeowth, but only Staple X seems to be doing anything against anything today. Even then, Oh no, now he's confused.
Double kick.
It could be. Go! Me, 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 me. It's all about me. It's super effective, yay. No continues left. Oh gosh, that is a great thing for him to say. Oh hey, I didn't even see that guy. I found a zinc. I don't really care. Will I ever find an A ink? Oh look! Oh no! I forgot. Oh yeah, Ekans eats Pidgey. That's the thing. Yeah. Feather Dance. What the crap is Feather Dance?
It sharply lowers the foe's attack power.
That's lame.
Why is that lame?
I don't know. I don't think I would use it though. Of course, I don't usually use anything that isn't like just straight up doing damage all the time.
Yeah, that's usually how I am, but...
Of course, I am probably getting slightly more okay at doing Pokemon things just by doing this Nuzlocke, just because it's kind of more of a challenge. Ah, stop it. Oh. Pfft. I was like, I don't even remember where this lady is, and then I just run into her. Okay, I'm just going to go to random warp points and hope that... Really? If I remember right, I looked up his team and he starts out with, a flying type, which its identity is escaping me at the moment.
The only flying type he ever uses. I'll let you know he has no Charizard.
This is going to be sucky, like horribly sucky, and I don't even know why I'm doing it. But at least I have a reserve team that I could really have, and that would suck even more, but...
I have a question about Nuzlocke. If you, save before fighting someone and lose your entire team, can you legally go back to that save point?
There are different... Yay, critical hits. It actually depends on your rule set. I looked at a thing where there's, like, different ways you can have the rules. Generally, though, no, you cannot do that. Yawn is good for catching things. I was just about to maybe use Rest and Snore. Obviously, I can't get rid of Strength.
You make him suck.
Body Slam is a good move, though.
Yes.
Okay, fine, I'll get rid of Snore. And just wake it up every time I want to use Rest, I guess.
Yeah, if you have a Pokeflip.
Yeah.
Starfly isn't that good for Snorlax anyway.
Yeah, it's a really low-powered attack.
It does learn Sleep Talk later on.
Why don't I have anything that's good against Water type? I should at least teach something an electric move. I'm not sure if I have any TMs for that, though.
Right now it has even less attack.
Indeed. Body Slam. Oh no! It's time for a rest. For a second there I thought it was still doing the, beepy thing, even though I was, doing that. Where the crap did the... oh yeah, the Pokeflute.
It's in the important items.
Why did they have to sort it into different things? That's a terrible idea.
It was even a worse idea to give you only one bag in the first gen where you had to put all your stuff in and suddenly you didn't have...
I liked that! Oh hey, critical hit. So yay, critical hits are making me win.
You had your bag full of important items. Go there.
Wow, critical hits are really doing me a good job today. I haven't lost anyone. I'm actually doing really nicely here. And now I'm going to have everything die. Okay,
Yeah, wing attack.
he will at least, resist it, right? No! Staple X! How could you do that to me? Hopefully that will do enough damage to get rid of it.
In the first place.
No, because it killed it immediately after switching out, so it's kind of like...
Oh.
It didn't have a chance to do anything, but since, you know...
How is he using execute?
I don't know. Doo-doo. Hopefully this will help. Yay! Oh gosh. Does Mimi... No, she doesn't know any bug-type moves. What should I use?
Hitler.
That's what I was thinking, but I wasn't sure. It has a Yeah, I guess because he has so much HP and physical attack. Yay! That was actually not as bad as I thought it would be when I only had one thing die. Then again, I am pretty much the master of being, like, way behind on level and still winning battles. It's kind of ridiculous.
I'm the master of...
Oh, wow. Huh. Well, now we know what's going to replace Staple X, even though it'll be 2 water types, but oh well. I don't exactly... Because it would be nice for me to have an electric type on my team, but I don't think I have anything.
Well, Lapras can learn, like, Thunderbolt and Thunder and...
A lot of things can, but I don't have any TMs.
Well... Matter of fact, you can go and just alt off and get one.
This is just what I'm thinking, and I don't even know why. Sometimes I'm getting worse and worse at naming my Pokemon. Oops. Why did it automatically go to the dead box? That's weird.
Because that's the one you had open last.
Oh, well, I'm definitely... It is not supposed to go into the dead box. Because it's not dead. Staple X, however, is, and we will mourn him forever. Except not really, because I'm not that sentimental. But it's still pretty sad that...
Who's Staple X?
The Nidoking that just died?
No, see, I'm pretending to not know him, so it's not as sad.
That's a lame way to do things. Okay, gonna store
Hi,
him.
Bulbasaur.
What?
Hi, Bulbasaur. Stumpy, I think.
Hooray, you remembered his name. And you, Squaw, are not dead. And I still have all these ones in reserve. Why do I get so many water types?
Why is Nidoking over there?
Because it ended up... Ugh.
Gotta move.
Yeah.
Go back. Gotta move.
I don't like the way that... Well, okay. I guess it's still better than the original way, but they just make it more complicated. Why don't they just have it where you have your party on one part, and then all of your boxes on the other part, and then you can just move everything freely?
Because you did that in Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
Well, they should have done it sooner.
Well, if you consider how bad it was in first gen, it's no wonder they took them so long to do anything right. I mean, it took them like 5 generations just to get animated sprites.
That's true. Overall, these games are really not as good as they could have been.